Year-old Japanese Hinayada, a sensational talent. The lefty, she has just got to go about her business as a normal environment. But I tell you what, Bernie Such is absolutely a stunning player. We're going to see moments of great television here because Bernie wears her heart on her sleeves. Not that she's wearing any sleeves at the moment, but certainly she is very emotional. And you'll see her up and down. You heard what Rossi said just now about if Hayata actually wins his first game, it's all over for Pearson. We'll see. Jill Parker's with me. She's been at the highest level in her day. We've also got Paul Drinkel, and of course they both know what pressure is like. What kind of pressure is on the youngster here, Jill?
Well, she is a youngster, but she's been very successful this year. I mean, she's just won the Spanish Open in November, and she beat Jeong Ji-hee in the final 4-3. So she's a great player for the future and very experienced, even at a young age.
But there's nothing that Bernie Such is just not capable of. She tells me that, so you've got to believe it, haven't you?
Well, yeah, but then if you look at ranking, Hayata, she's 14 in the world, and Sox is 57. But you know, she won the T2 singles final against the highly ranked Fung Chan Wei, so you can't.
Nope, you're absolutely
can't go by that.
Of all the players that has benefited throughout the competition of T2, I believe Bernie Such is the one that has benefited most from the continuous competition, the challenging competition all the time, the environment. She loves the limelight, so she's on television all the time. It's a fantastic opportunity for her to show how good she is. But that is all leveled at 4-all then at the moment.
Well, I think, Paul, will you agree this T2 competition has been good for you as well, because you've had some fantastic wins?
Absolutely, yeah, it's been great being at this high level throughout the season, and hopefully be back next year to play some more great games and get back into the Team League Championship. Great place to play.
Right, well, it is Team Mays that are jumping for joy at the moment. And you have to say, with a shot like that, absolutely freedom of movement, but it's 5-all. And Bernie Such, I tell you, everyone doubted her ability. Her father came and he supported her and said she can do it. Fung Chan Wei, she had her doubts right at the moment and went to 5-3 in the kill zone, and then she ultimately took $40,000 away with her. Amazing. Bernie Such has got the lead at 5-6 at the moment, and this is going to be really tight. She's a fighter. And look at that for that flat bat. It's an extraordinary shot. We see her play it so many times. Look at that. Something's happening on the ball. It's just a little bit.
Yeah, it's an unusual
heavier
shot. It's a bit like a flap.
Yeah. Oh, heavy topspin, and she took the pace off it a little bit and concentrated on the spin. Beautiful work.
Yeah, that's change of pace. That's good. Nice slow one, just to put that in. Keep her opponent guessing.
Ooh. Well, if we see a replay of what she said then to Jorgen, I tell you, interesting, because at 8-5 it all looks very good, but she really went for broke into the middle of the table. We see her attack the body. Did it again, missed it, 7-8. Twice in a row on the forehand. Timo's happy. We'll see him a bit later in the individual final. Some ouch moments here for Bernie Such, but Hayata's not done yet, that's for sure. 7-8. What a great shot that is. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, she got a great angle there. Bernadette, good flick out. Wide, and then she played on the diagonal the other side.
She's certainly been the star of the women's side of things. And as far as the television, oh, is he going to open his eyes? He does open his eyes. He's living every point, that's for sure. 9-8. Oh, you beauty! Absolutely cracker from the center of the table, out wide on the flank. And that is just sensational shot. putting that the power back on even more than she received it.
Yeah, counter top spin there, real quick off the bounce with that backhand, very wristy shot.
9-all. This is a huge point right here. Oh, it took the edge. It took the edge, and that is 10-9. And the whole destiny of the T2 Team Championship can rest on this next point. It's an enormous point there. 16-12 in favor of Mays. If they go 17-12, I think you can say bye-bye to the trophy person. 10-9, $150,000 at stake, and it's right here, and it's, oh, missed it. That's pressure. That is pressure. That's 10-all. It's still 1 point the difference. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of nerve at stake right here. Can you do it, Bernie? Oh, my goodness me. 11-10, and on a net point, it looks like the trophy has been decided. Unbelievable. Bernie could not have done anything about that. How often Lady Luck plays its part.
Yeah, that was very unlucky because she had no chance of getting that ball back. And I think Pearson, you look at him and he just sort of had a grin on his face as to say, what do I do now? What does my team do?
Oh, Christmas has come early with that one, but listen, it's part of the game. It's no... Oh, a little tear there. It's a little tear. And you can't say that she hasn't put her heart and soul into it. Look at that. Unbelievable. 17-12 is the difference. There's no way that in this time available she can make up that. Absolutely no way. But one thing is certain, Bernie will be right there at the end, absolutely doing the best she can. She lost the first 11-10. There you go. That's exactly it. She is going to put on a show for her fans, for the team, for her country. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful entertainer. Okay. Not quite an air shot, but almost. Good serve that, Jill. Great service. It's the clock, 16 and 36 seconds and counting down. That's what we've got to look at. What we need is for the 17-year-old now is to think that everything is done and dusted, don't we?
We do.
Oi. Oi.
Yeah, she's still fighting.
Oi.
She's got the little scream happening now. That's what we want to see. We want to see some good rallies now, some good table tennis.
It is excellent television. Look at that. That's that shot we've seen, followed up with another brilliant forehand. I tell you what, she is Miss Table Tennis at the moment. Look at that. Absolutely extraordinary. If you want great TV, Bernie's going to deliver. 5-1. There you go. It's easy, isn't it, this game? What do you reckon, Paul?
I think it's very interesting, Bernie, at the start of this game, trying to act very relaxed as if she wasn't really focused, but actually she was. She's trying to get this game done and dusted as quick as possible to put some pressure on Hina, but it might be a little bit too much to ask for.
It is far too much to ask. We know Rossi was saying that just earlier. 15 minutes left, 1-7. If it becomes 11-1, oh, he goes for the big one. All those guys on Team Mays at the moment, they all know that they've got a very, very good Christmas ahead of them in terms of the rewards, that's for sure. They know it. Look at them. She has to have her own psychiatrist traveling with her. It's amazing, isn't it? Bernie is so hot and cold with everything she does, but it's absolutely wonderful TV. Here she is once again with the service, 7-4. Missed that one. Oh dear. Yeah, Well, she's got to keep her concentration as well. She did so well to get to 7-1, but she's then lost 4 in a row. Ouch, did that hurt? Ooh, my shoulder. 5-7. Good shot, in off the edge. But I tell you what, Hayata, she deserves praise as well. In our hearts, we've been hoping for a really close final, haven't we? But in reality, Hayata has just been quality girl, hasn't she?
She has. She's a great prospect for the future, and I'm sure we'll be seeing her in more international competitions, world championships in the Japanese team.
Okay, 8-7, 13 minutes left. Would be a huge payday for Timo Boll. He's a share of the 125,000, 150,000 and 40,000 in the individual. Come on. What's the best BMW or Audi in the marketplace at the moment?
He's probably already got it, has he, Paul?
Actually not sure what he drives at the moment, but I know he's not short on cash, that's for sure.
Oh, well, Bernie is still in this. 9-8, 8-9. Oh, unbelievable service. Great work. Oh, my goodness me. That was sheer innate talent. You can't teach that. That's something that is unbelievably natural. Wow. No, I can't believe it either. Oh, did she do that? 9-all. Amazing. We've got some great pictures. We can replay them time and time again until the next time we meet. It's unbelievable. Look at this. 12 minutes left. 10-9, Hayata. Bernie will serve, but Hayata will have last laugh if she comes in with this one. She's missed it, 10-all. There's still one more point required. Hayata will serve it. But the great thing is, Bernie Such does not know when she is beaten, so she'll be fighting for every point. Here we go. This is for 3-love. She's missed it. 11-10. Arigatou gozaimasu. Japan have done the job. And look at Team Mays. We've still got more table tennis to come, but that is it. The team championship has been decided, and I'll leave it to Jill and Paul to talk about it at the moment.
Well, before this match started tonight, did you think Team Mays would beat Team Pearson?
I did. I thought before it started the other day, I thought Mays had the stronger team, and they just had to go out there and show it, and they've done that. And as you said to someone, I think they'll win by at least 5 games, and that's proving right at the moment.
Look at that though, 11-10, 11-10. How exciting is that? I mean, to be on the losing end of that is just so disappointing. We've still got time going at the moment. Hayata's done a great job, 17 years old. How exciting is that in an atmosphere like this at the Cavern? We're at the Pine Tree Studios in the southwest of Malaysia. And I tell you what, they've come alive here every month for the last 7 months. It's been an extraordinary commitment by the players and by everyone involved. And Hayata is just in the zone at the moment. And I could say she's in the kill zone, but in fact we've got 10 minutes left. But okay, didn't make that one. But she has been absolutely in control. She's been fluent, aggressive. Whatever Bernie's thrown at her, she's been able to match, but not on that occasion. It's 2-3. It's been a great tournament though, Jill, hasn't it? Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it has. It's been great table tennis, some wonderful games that we've seen. Great atmosphere in the Cavern as well. Would you agree with that, Paul?
Absolutely, yeah, it's been great so far. It's a shame we've still got 10 minutes left, but the match is pretty much over. But you know, Bernie will keep fighting, and I'm sure we'll see some great table tennis still to be played.
Well, it'll be appropriate for Bernie to at least pick up one game here, 1 point for her team. Let's see how it pans out. But it's still hugely exciting watching these youngsters, particularly watching the unheralded people like Bernie coming to the fore and winning the individual title. Amazing. No one expected that. We've all heard what a talent Hayata is. We all know about her talent. So we expected her to do really, really well here. But Team Mays, well, he's had the luck on his side, no doubt about that. He won the European Youth Singles in '99, so 18 years ago. He had a bronze at the World Championships in Shanghai. Won European Championships in the singles in 2009. So he's had a solid career, but he's had a very colourful career as well as Michael Mays, isn't he? Some fallings out with a few people over the years, and certainly he's had a great reputation for being a personality himself.
I think he's done some modelling as well, is that right, Paul?
Yeah, I think he's had his hand in a lot of different things, and I think now he's starting his own business and got an own fitness app or something that he's venturing into, so hopefully that goes well for him.
Because it's always difficult with a table tennis player once their career is finished, you know, what are they going to do, you know, to earn a living for the rest of their lives? It is hard, isn't it, unless you've got something in place already.
Well, I know, Jill, that poor Drinkle has got media in mind. He's a broadcaster, as of now. Good to see you, Paul. Good to hear you. It's really great to have expert opinions in an area that is actually, it looks easy, but it is quite challenging. Anyway, we've got just under 8 minutes left. Hayata has got an 8-7 lead. It's tough for Bernie to get herself really, really up for this, but she will be fighting, that's for sure. She misses that one. 7-9. Hina Hayata is from Kitakyushu in Fukuoka, the prefecture. She's come a long way. 14th in the world rankings and has really made amazing strides. That is it, 11-7, there's still time to go. We could be looking at 5. It's 4-love at the moment in favour of Hayata. And really there's not much you can say about Michael Mays except he's a very happy chappy. He could put on the Father Christmas outfit right now and convince the world.
But then, you know, Pearson talking to Bernie, you know, probably saying to her, come on, you know, keep going, keep fighting, just do your best.
Yeah, well, the sponsors have done a great job here, of course. T-Bar as well, really, really supported. Seamaster, of course, we got them right in the center of the table. And of course, Funk G, the originator and the guy that has really conceived this whole project, is to be congratulated as we come towards the finals moments of this T2 event. Everyone has been involved for a whole year trying to set this up, and it's come to its culmination today. I think you'll be missing it, won't you? We've had a lot of fun.
We have.
That's good stuff. Hayata comes up with the point there, but again, really good play right to the end. 5 minutes 47 seconds. I tell you what, this match has dragged really beyond measure. We've always thought these 24 minutes are so fast, but now that the title has been decided, it's really, really tough to take.
Paul, we've played the matches that have been played in the T2, they've used more than one ball. How do you find that? Because obviously it makes it a lot quicker.
It does. I think personally I really like it. I think it's great for my game and my style. I don't like taking too much time and walking around. I think there are some players that like that, but I think it's great for the sport as well. It keeps it very interesting, very intense, and less breaks obviously, so there's more action.
And how do you cope with going from this competition then going to other competitions where you just play with one ball?
It is quite difficult. You know, you're playing a match in a pro tour and different competitions, and it can be twice or sometimes even 3 times as long as a match here. So it's a slightly different type of concentration that you've got to have, and it does sometimes take a bit of time to make the transition.
Well, that was a really great rally. Just look at this. We are missing a few of these great shots. And force there. Bernie forces the error from Hayata, but again, they're opening up their shoulders at the moment, swinging like windmills at this ball. It's 3-8, less than 5 minutes left. Hayata has done her job, just keeping the concentration, but just look at that beautiful little glide into the table. Lovely inside out of the backhand, like a fencer coming into attack. It was beautiful. 8-4 Hayata. What's been the highlight of your life, Paul, in terms of your table tennis existence? I've got lots of little things down here. Gold medal in the mixed doubles in Glasgow in 14 at the Commonwealth Games. You'll be going down for the Commonwealths in Gold Coast. Lots of stuff here. What was your highest achievement to date?
I think the gold medal in the mixed doubles has got to be the one, because it was actually with my wife as well, Jo. So it was great to win that together, and obviously we still relive it all the time now.
You're allowed to wish her well, you know. You can say something if you want to.
She's probably still sleeping at the moment, hopefully, if the kids have let her have a little bit of a lay-in today.
Oh, well, Jo, you've brought the best moment in your hubby's life. That's an amazing thing.
Yeah, you had to say that, otherwise you'd have been in trouble when he got home.
Right, it's game points here. 3 minutes left, 10-6. Hayata has got it there, 11-6, 5-love, and we're still not reaching the kill zone. Wow, this has gone on for 3 hours, hasn't it? Goodness. Well, how much can you celebrate? Look at the points difference now, 20 points to 12 in terms of the difference. And, well, all the forecasts are now being played out correctly. Now, Bernie will not want to play this back again. She'll be thinking about yesterday when she won the individual tournament. But this is a bit of a nightmare for her, despite the fact that she's still working so hard. What has Hayata got that many of the other players don't have? I mean, she's got such great rhythm and style, isn't she?
She has. I think she's got fantastic serves, and she's very quick around the table. Her footwork, I think, is one of the best in the women's games, and I think all the young Japanese are really working on that, and they're really taking over table tennis, and it'll be great to see these players in the future.
Because they've got a wealth of young players coming through, haven't they? And I suppose with Tokyo 2020, they'll have a wealth of players to choose from.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic Olympics to look forward to. All my times working in Japan, one of my favorite places to work. Look at that for an attempt. Bernie smiles. She's not jumping around with joy because there's nothing to be really, really joyful about. But that is fantastic table tennis. Great stuff. But Tokyo is going to be something very, very special. Really looking forward to that. Everything is efficient. Everyone will be absolutely ready for it. The facilities will be brilliant. The players will be looked after. It will be stunning. Bernie could take the last point here. So when we go down to 0-0 on the clock, you can see there, it will be the end of the contest. And let's just hope it's Bernie that's got the big score. She will have it here. Hayata's not naturally charitable, and I'm sure she's playing for every point now, but with less than 1 minute, she's going to be giving up one of those games, that's for sure. Whatever the score is, without the time clock there, will be the score of the game. Just look at the team, Mays, gathering, arm around arm, shoulder to shoulder. They are waiting to give us something. There they go. They are absolutely wrapped in this. $150,000 worth, US dollars worth of celebration coming up. 10 seconds and counting down. They'll probably count with us. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bernie has won the game, but Mays has won the team championship for the first time at T2. And up they go. Hayata smiles. You cannot understand how big that is as a feeling of celebration. Michael Mays and his team, T2 champions. Well, let the pictures tell the story, Jill.
Yeah, great performance by the team Mays.
7 months of effort, and I have to say it all comes down to a really tight contest. Their supporters, Team Mays, #1, quite right. The drummers are drumming, Pearson is celebrating, and why not? It's been an extraordinary contest. I know Paul Drinkler has said it before, he's never been part of such a table tennis festival. Let's have a look at the highlights of that last match. But Paul, just tell us what your feelings and emotion have been part of this T2 celebration.
It's been a great season, and it's been great to be part of it. And I think it's really come to a great end here, and I think Team Mays have earned the win and the victory. I think obviously throughout the year they've been the strongest. They finished top of the table out of the group stage, and now they've gone on to win it.
You have told us that you feel you have benefited from this particular competition. Is that in reality? Have your results actually benefited the same way in other competitions?
Yeah, definitely. I think after round 1 I went to the Australian Open and managed to get to the semi-final, and it was directly after playing in the first T2 and flying straight to the Australian Open, so it was great.
Right, well look, you can't deny that the celebration continues. It's absolutely fantastic. Team Mays have done it, Hayata's done it. Bernie will be a little bit disappointed, but there's no doubt at all. It was a brilliant performance, Hayata. Team Mays victorious, and I know that we are going over now to Jun with an interview right now. Here she goes in a couple of seconds now. Absolutely brilliant tournament. Team Mays have won it.
Team championship of the inaugural season of T2 APAC goes to Team Mays, but Team Person and Jürgen Person and his entire team put up a fantastic fight here in the final. Tell us about the summary of today's final battle and your entire season here in T2 APAC, Jürgen.
I think first I want to congratulate Team Mays. Yeah, they have been fantastic the whole season, and they are the #1s. Yeah, so first, I mean, all my team wants to congratulate them. Yeah. So we put up to a good fight. We were down when we came into this last day, 10-7, and we knew we have to win maybe 2 Killzone games. We only won 1, but then we came back when we were back only 2 behind. Yeah, so we didn't get close to them. Only 2 sets behind. Yeah, so the goal was to get level or come 1 set behind. Yeah, and then of course last match Bernie, 4 sets down. She must win 4. It's not so easy, and she's playing against Hayata, who played a very nice game and very good. Yeah. So, but the whole season I'm very happy with. Have been a fantastic travel list with T2. All the fans, all the workers, all the staff, everything. And especially have been very fun to work with my team, yeah. So now we have a goal for next season. We have to be #1 then. Now we started as #2, like T2. Next one we go for #1 spot. And especially thanks to all the fans which are here today. And also I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Team Person.
Thank you so much, Jürgen Person, for your entire contribution here in this league.
And thank you for you, Jun. You have done a perfect job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jürgen Person. And of course, the man of the moment right now, Michael Mays, leading his entire team, Team Mays to victory here. Team championship goes to them, $150,000 US in the back. Congratulations, Michael. How proud are you of your entire team today?
No, I've been proud of my team since day one. I mean, we have a fantastic team spirit in our team, and it's just amazing working with these guys. And it's been a personally very big experience for me as well as a coach and a captain. I mean, I've learned a lot from the players, and I'm just very happy that we won today. I think we deserve it. If you look throughout the whole season, and again, I mean, my players today, it's not so difficult to be a captain when you have such a player in your players in your team. So, yeah, big thanks to them. They did it.
Yes, they did indeed. So this has got to be, you know, the best way for you to end your season here in T2 APAC as champion, as team champion, and for yourself as team captain. So the overall season for you, you know, do you have anything to say perhaps to the fans, to T2?
No, I mean, first of all, I will like to say thanks to the fans, especially the fans in the hall, but also the fans who are watching at home. It's very, very important. Our sports live from the fans we have around the world, so it's very important. And next, I would like to say thanks to T2. It's been a fantastic experience, and I'm grateful that hopefully I will be back next season.
We look forward to seeing you and having you back again. Congratulations, Michael Mays, the amazing team, winner of Team Mays. Next up, we move into the third and fourth placing match of the men's championship, which will make way for the climax. We will find out who will be men's champions, so don't go anywhere.